Okay, I'm back. All right. Look for part 2. Can you see me now? Can you see me? I see 3 on here. Okay, so videos. All right. We're going to go here. Beep, beep. YouTube's just being too weird today. And it still shows my other one live. Weird. Okay, I'm back. I can see your chat now too. My husband has a heat up to 60 million whatever. My husband has a day off today, and so he turned the heat on. Well, I turned the heat on to 65 so he could get warm, but he must have turned it up more because I am just like, I'm going to move the camera. Sorry, adjust it a little bit. Wiggle, wiggle. Gotta shake, 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 shake those jiggles out. Oh, sorry. Oh, your daughter bakes you too. Talk about baking. You know what I did yesterday? I baked. And guess what I had this morning? A sciatic nerve cramp. I mean, for all the way from my rear, all the way down to my toes. And it hurt so bad because I was eating sweets when I shouldn't be. Bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. I know. I made some Kiss cookies. And do you know that Kiss cookies, when you make them, they don't have any flour in them? I made 2, and it was funny because I changed this lady's recipe. I put flour in it, but it makes it the same. And I mean, you know, it makes the same if you don't put the flour in. So they're gluten free. Go figure. Well, maybe it's just me that happens to, Susan. I don't know. I ate a lot of different things yesterday. So I made these. You take saltines and you put them in the bottom of a pan, and then you on the stove you boil for 2.5 minutes. Half a cup of brown sugar, no, a cup of brown sugar and a cup of butter, and you stir that until it bubbles up, and so it's like 2.5 minutes. And or I mean, when it starts bubbling, then you time it for 2.5 minutes, right? And then after you do that, then you pour it over the cracker mixture that you laid in your cookie sheet, and you spread it all around, and then you cook that in the oven for 5 minutes at 350, and then you take it out. And I put mine in the freezer. Oh, actually, first you take it out and you sprinkle chocolate over the top of it, and then wait for the chocolate to melt, and then you spread the chocolate, And then you I put mine in the freezer so the chocolate would freeze on it again. And then you cut it out, and oh, it's so good. It's like a toffee stuff. It's so good. Oh, yeah, my hips are messed up too. That's why I go to the chiropractor, because he always adjusts me, and my hips are rotated right now, and I didn't go to the chiropractor yesterday because I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I haven't gone anywhere. Well, I went to the food bank on Wednesday, but I haven't gone anywhere today and Thursday and Friday. I didn't go anywhere. I just stayed home. And that guy that I was supposed to meet for a job interview, he bailed. So hopefully he'll call me next week after the holidays. So anyways, I know, Pearl, it's so good, and I kept eating it. And I was like, oh, you gotta stop. And then when I was cutting it out of the pan, of course, it stuck to the pan really good. So, and these are all my friends. This is Susie and Shelly and Linda and Jose and Jacinto. No, that's a myth, Susan. It's the best time to find a job. It's just that you don't want to. Nobody wants to deal with it, but it's the best time to find a job, really. The type of job I'm looking for is secretarial, so. But I hate looking for it because I don't want to. Oh, well, that's cool. I made a turkey this year, but it was because there was a girl that I met at my last job, because I worked through this temporary agency. So there was a girl that I was trying to think her her oven doesn't work, so she couldn't make turkey. So I made a turkey so that she could have turkey. And then I just gave her some of it, and then I kept the rest, and then I froze the rest. And then the next week she was hungry again, so I gave her the frozen stuff too. So the only other part I kept was the carcass, so I could make soup for the next time she's hungry, right? So, but last Wednesday I took her to the food bank. She was happy about that, because you get lots of stuff. And every time I was going and I couldn't take her to the food bank because I couldn't bring her home, Well, I could have. I mean, I could this last time we had a party, so I couldn't bring her home, but her husband came and picked her up, and her daughter. And so, but she was really pleased with what she got and everything. And hi, Deborah, welcome. I punch these out with a punch. I have a punch that punches these. So, yeah. So I guess I did make them. I mean, I'm a really good cutter, right? But yeah. But there's other ways that you can make the punches too. I think I'm going to put one more down here at the bottom. I'm going to show you an idea on punch making, tab making. All right, so let's see here. Here's another idea. So if you have punches, this is a really good one too. So I'm going to grab my little paper. So you can punch a hole or punch one of these out. I'm just going to punch out 4 just so I have them. All right. I'm going to put this back up. All right. Okay, so then there's 2 ways you can do these. You can fold them. Nah, I can't do that. You just glue them together like this. You know? Or you could, I know what you could do. You could cut them in half like this. And then glue one to this side and the other like this. So it's like a half thing. So I'm going to put a little glue on here. And actually I'm going to glue the whole thing because it, you know, so I put a little glue on there. And the glue I'm using is Elmer's Glue All. It's my favorite. And it's reasonable. I can get it at the Dollar Tree. I've never seen it at the Dollar Tree, but you can get it at Michael's, get your 40% off coupon or 50% off coupon. Oh, you do? Cool. Everybody put where you're from on here. Like your city. I mean, you could just put your state that you're from. I'm from the state of confusion. No, I'm just kidding. So, and then you just glue the other tab there, and then you got a little tab. So nothing fancy. Or, you know, if you're so inclined to save little pieces of paper, like this, you could cut, you could cut part of it like this. Oh, I got one more page to put a tab on. Whoa. Fold it like this. And put your glue on the edge. And move it down a little bit because you just put your other tab on there. Make sure you're not putting it on anything on this side too. So there. So you got a little tab there. And then, so we got one signature tabs done. The other type of tab that you can do is, like this is seam binding. But let me see here, hold on. Oh, where's all my ribbon? There we go, that's what I want. So you can take some ribbon like this and just cut a piece. Fold it in half like this. Oh no, where's it at? Where's my stapler? And staple it onto your page right here, you know? I used my stapler for something, and I didn't put it back. Because it goes right here on my desk. Oh, darn it. Anyways. So always put your stuff back when you're done with it. So since I don't have my stapler, and I even have 2 staplers. Well, hold on a second. Where's my other stapler? I know it's in here somewhere. Handy dandy bag. This is the bag I used to take to work. I know, 7 viewers. Oh, I even have newbie Cheryl on here. Welcome. So we have Pearl and Gail and Deborah and Susan and newbie Cheryl and Beth. Look at all of you. Thank you. So look, so you just take this and you put, this is a stapler, and it has colorful staples in it. Looks like it has yellow? No. I don't know what color. Anyways, and then you put one. Now this one I can staple onto to my pocket here. So we'll just do this and that. Loop it over like that. And then take the staple. I know, you all came back to see if I could sew, right? Okay, so I'm going to staple one side. Oh, that was a terrible staple. Look, it's off the edge. So then we're going to, I can't staple. Oh, I just knocked all my tabs on the floor. Annie M. All right. I don't know why I said Annie M, but it just reminded me of that. All right. So, pick those up. All right. So I got to take the staple out. Oh, did you see my nails? I did my nails. I did it with the Dollar Tree stickers. You know, they have those stickers. Oh, did I bump the camera? I know. I don't think we can see it because I glued it. Well, maybe. Let's see if we can lift this up. Nope, can't see it. We did my little sewing machine in the, and it was off a little bit. But we made a pocket here, and we made a pocket here. And so... Oh, my goodness. All right, so I'm trying to take that staple out. It's a blue staple. Make sure I don't leave it on the floor because they really hurt when you step on them. So, I'm just gonna staple one side first. And then I'll go and staple the other side. Oh, well, now it's not gonna staple. Oh, there we did. Yeah, that's a terrible staple. Okay, I'm real picky about my staples. Oh, what she's talking about, Gail, is... Oh yeah, we did have a craziness here in Washington. It doesn't, we don't usually get tornadoes and such. So I was going to do it on there. I want to do it on the fabric. All right, let's try this again. If first you don't succeed, try again. Oh, that didn't sound like it did it. Oh, hey, it did it that time. Good, that stapled good. Then we're going to go over and staple this side. And we're going to make sure that we don't staple it right on the same staple, right? That's going to be hard, but we'll try it. I'm going to turn my thing here. Remember where that went. Susan, I'm counting on you. Remember where that went. So I want to make sure that it's on the full thing. And there. That's good. That'll work. So then we got to put this guy back in here. There we go. So then you have a staple, you have a ribbon tab. So we got to do a couple more ribbon tabs just so that we have them. You can put something over that if you don't think it's pretty. You know, we have stickers. Right? All right, so then let's see here. What am I missing here? Where did it go? What did I do with the ribbon, you guys? It's missing. I don't know. So I'm just doing one ribbon then, I guess. Because that's the way it goes. Somewhere over the rainbow, we'll find my ribbon. Just a tad, huh, Susan? The ribbon was off just a tad. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. Well, it's funny because, you know, when you get the things, when you go to Dollar Tree to get the stickers for your nails, make sure you get 2 of the same pack, because I only got 1 of the same pack and it had all these different flavors in it. So I just had to, you know, stick and cut, and so I could have enough. But they're already starting to peel and everything on my fingernails. So I have some pink fingernail polish I might put over the top of them. Or I might just take them off altogether, because I'm not a fingernail girl, really. Not really. My friend, she's a fingernail girl, and so I was going to gift her some fingernail things, but I'm going to gift her the nice ones, because there's, you know, a company that sells those stick-on ones. And I bought some at a bazaar for myself, but I'm not going to use them for myself. I'm going to give them to her, because she always wears fingernail polish, and I never do. I'll just use the Dollar Tree ones. They're fine. It was kind of fun being a little festive. And then I have the little stamps, you know, that you can stamp on your nails. Of course, right? What don't I have? So many things that I have. These are a few of my favorite things. Oh, cool. Well, I have, oh, that's one thing I need to put on my tools list. I have this stapler. See how long it is? It's the long arm stapler. I got it for $3.99. Oh, look, $3.99 at the Goodwill. Oh, I'm sorry, Value Village. Value Village gives back to the the handicap, though. They're not for profit. They give back to the handicap. It's the other one. I don't know. But anyways. But I go to the other stores now. There's a store in Parkland that I go to, a thrift store there. I know. They're fun. And you can staple them in. $3.99 at Goodwill. Or, no, Value Village. But I got one of those paper cutters. You know, the old school ones that go, you know? I got one of those at, where did I get them? Somebody's left us. We only have 6 people. Oh, you know what you were saying? Yeah, the guillotine cutter. You know what you were saying about there being 7 people on here, Beth? I'm the 7th one. I'm the 7th one so I can see the chat. Oh, another idea for tab. Let's see, we'll use this one. So you just take a piece of washi tape. Cut it. And put it away. Put it away. See? That's a good trick. Put it in its place. And then because washi tape is a peel away tape, I would put glue on it. Even though it's sticky, it's a peel away tape that you can take on and off. And then along came Jones. Small talking Jones. Small walking Jones. Long came lonely Lanky Jones. Alright. So then you just fold it in half like that. And there's another tab. Thank you, newbie Cheryl. I know, I saw the washi sheets. I think I even bought one. Are they like dryer sheets? Can you put them in your dryer? No, I'm just kidding. Or on your bed? I'm such a punny girl. And look at me. I'm working towards the top and I just push my book down because you know I work towards the bottom normally. I know she's not new anymore. She's part of the group. Oh, look. This was a painty paper. It was a magazine, and then I painted on the other side. I don't know if I did. Maybe somebody, I think somebody gave it to me in Happy Meal. I don't think I did it. I don't really like to make painty papers. Because it's so messy. Ha! Look at my desk. Can you see everything on my desk? You see my scissors and my papers. See? I have all these papers that I did. I'm going to put this over here. And all these envelopes that I found. I need to put those back away. Oh, and look at this. This is an accordion file that I have stuff in. So there's Mrs. Butterworth, or, there's these in there. The simplicity things. There's doilies and labels, and I'm getting sidetracked, huh? All right, I'm getting sidetracked, so let's put this back away. I was just putting the paper away. I'm putting it away, girls. Okay, putting it away on the floor somewhere. Because I'm sitting in my chair, right? There we go. Back on track. So let's see here. So we're on to, I'm going to put this one at the bottom. Bottom. Oh, I can't put it at the bottom because that's there. So I'm going to put it in the middle. Nope, it's got to go here because I did one at the top over there. This one's at the top, so I had to do it here. But you know what you could also do? If your sides are kind of busy, you can also do this. I know! I like stuff nestled around me too. I know. You really, the key to being a crafter is to plan. And so if you put everything in a place, plan what you're going to do, put everything back away after you've used it, then your room will be clean. I know how to do it. I just haven't done it. But I have too much stuff, so you know, it's like the dishes in your so you can put the tab at the top. You see that? Put it at the top that way. So it's like when you have your dishes, you know, you got so many coffee cups, but how many coffee cups can you actually use? Right? How much Tupperware can you actually use? So you see, this is my ABC page. It has little monsters in there, and then a little things I put buttons on. And I don't have an Etsy shop. I know, really, and I mean, I have Tupperware from back in the day and lids to the galore. I really need to go through my Tupperware. I need to purge that Tupperware. So, you know, one group that I was with, we would choose a word for the year. I hate to tell you guys, but my word's going to be purge. Yeah, I think that's what my word's going to be. I'm going to turn this around. I like this side better. Isn't that pretty? That's busy. I like the brown side. Oh, I'll put the busy on the next one. So we're going to do the top. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to save the, well, let me do a few pages with the top, and then I'm going to save the rest for that one's kind of, well, I guess that's going to be okay. Do have to open this up. Okay, I'm going to do this in the middle. Middle top. And the next signature we'll do all, well, I'll probably do paper clips throughout. So, I know. You see here. I know it's not my strong suit to plan either, Gail. That's why I'm such a mess. I know, getting it out and again in an hour. Oh, let's see here. I know my dishwasher right now my sink is full of dishes that I need to do because I baked yesterday. Instead of putting it in the empty dishwasher when I was baking, what did I do? I just put it in the sink. Because you got to rinse it out and everything, get it ready for the dishwasher, right? Yes, Pearl, that's what I need to be as a minimalist. I don't know when, but I will be one day. And so, on that note, Pearl, watch Crafting Mamas. If you don't want to go out and buy a whole bunch of craft stuff, and you just want to use what you have, Crafting Mama's Shelly, she is so cool. She can make stuff out of nothing. Oh, the keys? Well, my first day we did, thank you, we did folders with my new Sizzix, because my husband bought me a Sizzix. So I told my husband this morning, he said he's going to go out and buy my Christmas stocking gifts, because I think that's all we do anymore is we just exchange Christmas stockings, and I get him a bunch of candy and he loves it. And he gets me a bunch of candy and I hate him giving me a bunch of candy. So I told him what I wanted. I told him I wanted fluffy socks, and I told him where to get them. And I go, but they have them at the Dollar Tree if you need to get them there. And, you know. So, but anyways. So, and then he said, oh, honey, thank you for telling me what you wanted. I know, she has pneumonia. I'm praying for her. Praying that she gets well. Oh, look. Tab. My poor girl. She's my sweetheart. That I need to send her a get well card. That's what we should do, everybody. Send Crafting Mama a get well card. And you can make it with anything. You don't have to have you can use typing paper. She's about, well, she has kids, and I was raised frugally too, Susan. But then my mom died and left me an inheritance. And I went hog wild and bought a lot of crafts. Now my mom's kicking me in the butt. Girl, you should have saved some of that money. I know. I was a bad girl. I did save some of it, though. Anyways. Oh, I did it on the top. That's why. I was like thinking, oh, there's no tabs on that one. So, I made a little fold over paper for a tab. I should do another one around of the round ones. Where did I leave them somewhere? There they are. All right. Look, it's Elmo. I know. Obi is acting like he needs to go out. Okay. We'll try to still be here. Hey, you know, since this is part 2, I should read another blurb from the book. Nah. I already read a blurb from the book, so you have to see it on the next one. What? But I should read another one anyways. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. Oh, I'm tired. This is fun. Isn't this fun? We're almost done. I just got another signature to do these on. I can't believe you two asked me, are you still videotaping? I mean, like, what do you mean, am I still videotaping? You know, and then I put, and then they said, end, and I said, no, I don't want to end, so I hit cancel, and then it still ended me. Yep, we're sewing them in tomorrow. So if I don't, maybe I should do a paperclip one, huh? Paper clips. You know, I had a little box that had paper clips in it. Should be right here. I don't know where it is. So where it is. Somewhere under the stuff that's here. Way up high. Oh, here, I got this. We could look for a paperclip in here. Look, there's one right on top. Paperclip. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, we got these kind of paper clips. That'll work. And let's see here. We got all sorts of little fancy paper clips. We could always tie ribbon to them. This is a good one. All right. Oh, there's a butterfly, and oh, we'll just use those paper clips. We'll see what we can do with those. All right, so I'm taking some of this binding stuff and cutting a little bit of it, and I don't know, it just seems like it's so fat. Look how fat it is. It's fat. And somebody sewed it, or somebody, you know what they did? They starched it. All right, I need my other scissors. These cut better. I just want to cut down the center. I'm such a whiner. All right, here we go. I know I could have just cut a little bit, but anyways. So what you do is whenever you're making a paper clip. Oh, she uses bobby pins. Well, that's cool. I don't have any bobby pins, so. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are having fun. Oh, it's a false alarm. Good. I bought some the other day, but I can't find them. It seems to be the thing with me. So anyways, so I just tie them on, you know. But I make sure that the loop is down at the bottom. There's this one drawer that I put them into, but I think I took them out. And I can't find them again. So I'm just going to tie it twice. Oh. Oh, I did. You know, I tied it wrong. Hey, Jilly. Good morning. How are you this morning? I had to do a part 2 because YouTube came on and said, "Are you still filming?" in the middle of my filming. I'm like, yeah, I'm still filming. Can you leave me alone? Let me film. So I had to put a part 2 because they stopped me. All right. Fingers aren't working. And they're hot. They're warm. There we go. All right, so I'm going to do a slip knot on it because that tends to work the best. So make sure those are even. See, the slip knot makes it work better because it goes up straight. I couldn't figure out why they weren't going up straight. So that's how you make that. And I'm going to try that on here. These are cool. That clips a lot of pages. Got a lot of dust on it. So we're going to do a slip knot on this one. More snow yesterday? Oh my goodness. Last year we got snow for Christmas in Washington. I mean, it snowed on Christmas Eve. It was really cool. But this year it's just been raining. So those are kind of cool. And what else was I thinking? I was thinking something else. My brain is just working here. So I'm going to cut this. See, my brain is working because I'm looking at this. Okay, so first I have to look at this and take this off of here. There we go. I'm looking at that. Isn't that really cool? So if I take a piece of paper, cut it like this, slip it through there, and then, I know that paper wasn't very straight, but then glue it. Glue it like that. Then cut the other side straight. I just don't want those little pieces of paper to go on my book, so I'm cutting them to the side. And then you cut up the middle here. And you got a flag that way. Oops. And then you can take, well, I wanted that to glue so it would stay there, you know. But it's going to be a flaggy flag. It's going to flag. It's gonna wave in the wind. So you could clip this up here like this. Well, actually we're on the next page. We already got a tab on that page right there. So that one just keeps falling. Oh, it's all right. Okay. So then, well, these can be throughout, you know. So you can have like a clip there. You can go back here and put one up here. Make sure you're not over something. Well, actually, that is a busy page, so let's put it on this page. That way, if you want to clip something underneath there, like say you had a note that you wanted to give to your friend or whatever, or a note, like say you know, you went somewhere and you had a note and you wanted to clip that in there, you could just clip it on there like that. So that works. So they're like a double helpful thing, you know. And then you can like the little flag, I don't know, I think I would clip the flag this way. Like see here how this is I'm not liking that this keeps moving back and forth like this. So you could just like clip it maybe down at the bottom. And then you got your little flag here. But I don't like that flag is flagging. I don't know. I don't like the flag part of the flagging. So I don't know. Let's see here. We could just move this up a little bit and then clip it this way. And then it's okay if the flag flags. Oh, look, it's staying. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you, God. I don't know what I did, but I like it. All right. So, and then these are just like little clips. They've already got their bling on them, so you can just clip them anywhere. Like clip them on a thing. You know how to clip them. They're just kind of pretty. Oh, I love to art journal. There you go. Yeah, so you could, you know, clip anything, you know. I mean, you can even clip, like these are nice because you can clip in a little butterfly right there. And then, so, but the other thing that you can use is, you know, okay, so here's this. I put it away. I was wondering what I did with it. So here's some ribbon. Oh, but I need more paper clips now. And I think they're all in the other room. What do I do with that? Yeah, they're all in the other room. So, anyways. So you guys get the idea anyways, what you can do there. And you can, I want more paper clips. I think I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree today. Well, I am going to go to the Dollar Tree today because I got to get my the stocking stuffers for my husband. And so I just have this one more signature tabs to do. So let me do that real quick. Oh, cool. You know, there's so many things that you can put in your journal that it's just, you can just keep going and going and going. What, the one on 72nd has tons of what, Pearl? Yeah, you know, sometimes when I think about going to the Dollar Tree, I mean, you go in there, at least my Dollar Tree, and they have so much stuff. Like, they have so much Christmas stuff. There's no way they're going to be able to sell it all. And you know where it's going to be? It's going to be in their dumpster. And I just so bad want to go to the dumpster and look, because I watch my friends, Chris and Holly, and they dumpster dive, and they went to the dumpsters this last week, and they found so much stuff. I mean, that was still good. You tea-dyed some paper? Oh, cool. I haven't tea-dyed yet. AJ, what are you multitasking? $72nd in Portland. Oh, okay, okay. They also have one at 84th Street by the theaters. Yeah, that's where I usually go. But they have a ton of stuff there. Once I asked the Tuesday morning guy, I says, do people ever dumpster dive in your dumpster? And he goes, yes, and it just drives me nuts, he says. And he says, one time there was a suitcase out there and it was ripped and they still took it. I was like, really? He goes, so I've just decided not to put my stuff out there until garbage day, so they can't get it. I wait for the truck. And I was like, what's the point, you know? Why don't you just donate it to the Goodwill? Then you don't have to worry about it at all. Yeah, I gotta show you. I have to show you. Let me think if I can get to it. Can I get to it? Oh, my legs are still cramping up from being cramped. Let me look where my stuff is. I had a journaling book right here, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, that'll be another day. I'll show it to you next month. How about that? I'll show you my art journaling. But I love to paint too, but you know. Oh, let's see here. I gotta finish this, right? What was the motto for the Girl Scouts was finish what you begin. So I gotta finish the tabs. And even if I sew it in, I can still do the paper clips, you know. So we have to the 31st to work on this, and I can still put tabs in even if I sew it in tomorrow. Right? Yeah. It's a good motto. Ooh, I think I glued the wrong side. Oh, that's all right. One side could be one and one side could be the other. Oh, I know you guys can't see. So look. So on one side it's the blue, and on the other side it's the green. And it's kind of cattywampus, but oh well. Oh well. I'm not perfect. I'm only perfect in some things. Am I perfect in cleaning? Or being organized? Oh, cool. I was I was a campfire girl, and then I was a leader of little campfire kids, and they called them, at the time they called them Sparks. So I was a leader of the Sparks. Oh, I gotta tell you a story. My I was at my church. They had a Christmas party for the people of the food bank that were volunteering, and we were supposed to bring $5 gifts, and I'm sorry, I'm reading Susan's thing. Oh, it's stupid to not just be quiet and let the people get it from the dumpster. I know. Let us get it from the dumpster, right? I've never been dumpster diving. I just watch it. I'm just scared to death that it's against the law or something. I know I haven't looked up the laws on it here in Washington, so I don't know how it is. But anyways, so I was saying something, and now I don't remember what it was because I started reading your comments. Oh, there were no campfire girls, huh? I know, isn't that the truth? I know, and Holly, she's really small, so she's able to get into it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that's right. That's the way it goes. All right, so this one, because it has something on this side and has something on this side. Oh, well, that's not supposed to be glued shut. It has something on this side. Then I'm going to put it on the top. So, I'm looking for my tabs. I've almost used them all. Okay, we'll use the busy part. There we go. All right, all right. Let's see here. So then that's pretty much it for that book. All right, we're all done with the tabs. Okay, so then we got to look at this. And look, what do you think? Can you see the tabs? Some of them are really short. But, and then the top part is like this. So you can see some of these tabs up here. And then of course there's these. And this. So I think we're ready for doing the part tomorrow. Oops. So tomorrow we're gonna take, I have this little thing here. And I think I'm gonna just make sure that everything is in the center. So that's my guide to poking the holes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. May or may not be. I mean, here's the thickness of them. So it should be okay. The other option is to staple it. I can do it! It should be okay. I've done it before. I've done it before and I can do it again. So 3 o'clock tomorrow. And you know what? I'm going to reread my, this thing again. Because we read it on the first part, but not a lot of you were here. So, life challenges awaken you from complacency and distraction and invite you to live with greater intention. You'll gain new appreciation for times of happiness and discover a joy that's more profound and multi-layered than you knew before. Very cool. So live tomorrow, we'll be sewing the book together and completing it. Yay! And then maybe we should do a drawing or something, or I haven't sold one book yet, so maybe we should do a drawing to see who gets to buy the book. How about that? Oh. So what do you think? All right, ladies. I think it's time to get ready to get out there and do our shopping. I'm just going to be out there for a little bit. I'm not going to go for all day. And because I don't have that much money, so I'm just going to get a few things. I know, we could do like a drawing, and then whoever wants to purchase it, you know, we can put their name in a hat, and I can do the shaking of the hat, and then I'll have my husband pick it or something, because I can't pick it, right? You know, I don't know. So, well, everybody, thank you so much for coming, and if you like what you're seeing, you know, give me a thumbs up. Next month, I'm going to try to do a daily again. And we're going to do tools of the art. And I wanted to put on here the big stapler. So, long arm stapler. Oops, stapler. So that's next month in January, this January videos. So we got a lot to do there. So 3 p.m. tomorrow, we will sew in the monster book into its cover. Thank you, and have a wunderbar day. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Ade. Cool. See you tomorrow at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. So 3 hours difference. You're ahead of me, so it'd be 4, 5, 6 p.m. on the East Coast. Bye-bye. If I can get that X to go.